Hello, everyone. So this is second question, but the operator we are using here is subtraction. So we write our solution. Just like I told you, you know what to do. You can add the whole numbers or subtract the whole numbers and now subtract the fraction on its own. So we have 6 minus 2 minus 1. Are you getting it? Now, there is still plus. I told us that if you have 2 and a half, there is plus here. So plus now, which will now bring in the fractions. So 11 over 12 minus 5 over 6 minus 1 over 4. So we are going to subtract this. 6 minus 2 will give us 4. 4 minus 1 will give us 3. So we have 3 whole numbers. Then we rule our line. There is plus here, I hope you know, but there is no need of adding it. We rule our line to find the LCM of these fractions. So what's the LCM of 12, 6, and 4? The LCM of 12, 6, and 4 is 12. So 12 into 12, that's 12 divided 12, it will give us 1. That thing it gave you times the numerator. So 1 times numerator, this 11, which is the numerator, will give us 11. Then our operator is minus. You put minus. 6 divided 12, it will give us 2. 2 times the numerator, which is 5, it will give us 10. Then our operator here is also minus. 4 into 12, it will give us 3. 3 times 1, it will still give us 3. Are you getting it? So we bring down our 3. 11 minus 10 will give us 1. 1 minus 3 cannot go. So we definitely have to borrow from this. Are you getting it? We definitely have to borrow from this. Once you borrow from a whole number to enable you to subtract something at the numerator, that thing you borrowed, you are going to call it the denominator. You don't just borrow 1 and put it and call it 1, or borrow 1 and call it 10, the way we used to borrow 1 and put in something. Are you getting it? And so, but this particular fraction, once you borrow from whole number, that thing you borrow, you call it the denominator. What is our denominator? 12. So I'm going to be cancelling this. So we are borrowing 1 to add here. Once we remove 1 from 3, it will be remaining 2. Are you getting it? So we are adding that thing we borrowed to the numerator. So we are calling it what? The denominator. So firstly, that thing we borrowed is 12, which is the denominator, right? Plus, we have 11 here, minus 10, minus 1, minus 3, sorry, all over 12. Are you getting it? So this will now enable, we have borrowed 1 and we called it what? The denominator. So 12 plus 11 is going to give us 23. 23 minus 10 is going to give us 13. 13 minus 3 is going to give us 10. So we have 2 whole number, 10 over 12. Now, if anything is divisible, you divide. So something can divide 10 and divide 6, which is 2. 2 divide 10, it will give us 5. 2 divide 12, it will give us 6. There is another 10 divisible, and this is proper. Are you getting that? So equal to 2 whole number, 5 over 6. Bye.